he was down there in the hood. I'm like, he's a basketball player. And my thing is, I was listening to somebody else say this. I believe he's getting young black boys to commit crimes and put in work for him because he's scared himself to do it. And he putting them boys, instead of going back there and giving game and help get them jobs, people with money are going back to the ghettos and getting guys to be shooters and do crime instead of building the community up.
So what you trying to say? So if me and you, so basically me and you got over 100 million right now. We're the top bosses in the NBA or whatever we got going on, NBA, NFL. You think we ain't got some young guns behind us? Hey, go handle that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't want nobody around me gonna do no crime shit around me. Hell no, you get cut off like that.
Be for real. Be honest with that shit.
No, cause I think these guys want to live a fantasy.
Yeah, but at the same time, bro, like Steven Jackson, man, he a blood, but he been banging forever. That's a dude, like shit. Like I don't know, man. I don't know what that was. So fuck them.
But he also went to O Block. That's a very dangerous town. Like he could have got robbed and killed out there.
O Block, man. Man, it's all about who you know and O Block. I've been O Block multiple times. They ain't shit.
Right. What's your thoughts on these rappers trying to live 1 foot in, 1 foot out? Like the Young Thug and Gunna situation. Thug still in jail, Gunna's out. They calling him a snitch. Like, how you feel about that? These rappers trying to live both foot in, 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
I don't know. Like I said, man, you portray. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, bro. That's who you portray, who you are as a rapper. If you came up as a game banging all these other blood, you slime, you crip, you blood, you GD, you vital, and you make it to the rap industry, bro. You gotta stand on that shit, just like Duke Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Out of Memphis, you know what I'm saying? That boy GD is hell. Like, if you standing on that shit, bro, you gotta be who you be until the day you die. Cause that shit brings popularity. You know what I'm saying? Your fans banging this, that, and the third. Cause right now, you know what I'm saying? G's on the rise, bro. Cause who came out of the song GD? You got Duke Deuce with that GD song. You know what I'm saying? He ain't too tough hurry about no GD. It's all them been my number Crips and Bloods and shit like that with Nipsey and shit.
But this is my But this is my thing right here, my brother. Like, they only telling these fans or these guys the glamorous side, the women, the girls, the respect. They're not telling about when you go to prison, you away from your family, your loved ones, you in that cold, dirty cell. You got to smell your piss and shit where you live at, and wash your mouth and brush your teeth out the same toilet water and all this. They're not telling them about this, though. They're only giving them one side of the spectrum.
What that? Pimp C said something about that shit a long time ago.
I just feel like these guys need to explain and give both sides of the story. Let them know this shit ain't sweet. What you signing up for?
Man, of course they ain't gonna tell it to you. Guys get fucked up, bro.
Right. How you feel about the police brutality situation? I think like in Memphis, them 5 cops beat up that black man. Like when you see that news, how that made you feel?
That shit was stupid as fuck. It's ways you can handle that shit. First of all, that's one man, no gun, no nothing. There's ways to handle the situation, brother. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of did the most. That man was unarmed. It might be a little bit tipsy. He might have ran you because the motherfucker make me run. Of course, I'm gonna be pissed off and all that other shit. But doing too much, bro. I would tell my fellow officer, bro, you need to calm down with that shit, bro. Like, okay, we got him now. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. That's enough I'm gonna speak on with that situation.
You know, Tupac said a quote one time. He said, "Cops are the biggest gang in the world." You agree or disagree?
You said cops the biggest gang?
Yeah, Tupac said that.
Next question.
Respectfully though. When you see like the dope boys like paying cops off and I remember watching Brooklyn Finest, he was saying like the police force is not funding the communities like they should. They're taking the money and buying, desks and Persian rugs. Do you feel like the police force across the world, for the most part, are helping the community back with the drug money from the drug dealers, or they're just keeping it for themselves?
Shit. You know that movie, hey,
You said what?
I said, you know that movie Train Today?
One of my favorite movies by Denzel, actually.
You know that shit real?
Yeah.
That's based off a cop in LA, bro. That dude was doing that shit for real. So
Yeah, my question. You gotta know.
So I can say this, you know what I'm saying? Like, most cops be on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And certain cops be with helping communities, you know what I'm saying? Helping the community and whatnot. And, you got your toxics and you got your good cops. That's why we bundle up in between the whole, everybody think every cop is a bad cop, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can say I'm a good cop all day, but who's going to believe me? Because think about it, cops killing cops, blah, blah, cops killing these people, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain myself for real. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they always show cops killing people around election time. I always felt that.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on people talking about they needed to fund the police with all the shit going on? They talking about to fund the police. I feel like they should. But what's your thoughts on that shit?
You said what number?
People are saying that they should defund the police department worldwide. Do you agree or disagree? Because I don't agree. I feel like y'all need to get paid more. Because I appreciate officers though. But what's your thoughts on that shit?
You appreciate certain officers, not all officers.
Right. That's right. Certain officers, good officers.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro. Like that question, I'm gonna have to skip that one, brother. I'm gonna ask you a question. How you feel about Black Lives Matter?
I think Black Lives Matter ain't nothing but a slogan. I think that they didn't even help the Black Lives. I did research on the Black Lives members were buying bank mansions and exotic cars and women with the money. They ain't even fund the communities.
How I feel about Black Lives Matter?
What?
That's bullshit.
I always been saying this bullshit though. It's just a slogan.
Bullshit. Fuck Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna tell you why I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't it popping off. We ain't had no motherfucking goddamn march since they goddamn dude, God rest his soul, George Floyd. God rest his soul. Ain't got shit, none of shit on that man name. But same, it's all these motherfucking babies that getting killed and everything else. What the fuck the march is? Or march at now? What a march?
Well, what about this right here though? What about the situation with
it, bro? Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
What about the march now? All he got killing black folks. Goddamn, what the fuck we marching at now? What we doing?
When it was marching, when they talked about Will and Jada, I remember that week. I remember that week in 2020 around July. They was going hard, but Will and Jada talking about Jada Pinkett Smith talking about entanglements. Everybody stopped caring on Twitter. Everybody was going hard for 2 weeks straight.
Fuck that whole. I said, bro, what happens, goddamn, with another black man Pookie kill, goddamn, L'Oreal or some shit? What happens?
Oh yeah, because this, and I'm glad you mentioned it. I was gonna say that too, because for the most part, women are having sex with killers and murderers and criminals. And they get mad when the cops kill you, but don't you feel like, so you saying the cop like his life only more valuable when the cop kill him? And you witness a murder or you witness your neighbor getting broken, you're not going to tell? I just feel like everybody going by this no snitching policy. And I thought no snitching was only for the street people, but they're trying to put everybody on the street code in the black community.
Yeah, it's backwards, bro.
Fact. Now, some people say black on black crime don't exist. What about white on white crime, though?
Who's taking count? Who's really calculating white on white crime? Be for real. Who's really taking care of black on white? Who really calculating black on black crime? Ain't shit popping goddamn to a cop goddamn kill a black motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? A black person. And then all hell's breaking loose. That's all all that count. That's all that matters. But they be how they doing is we doing that shit to ourselves. What you mean? What you mean? Can't
Do you feel like it's
nobody from the motherfucking in Chicago tell me about how a cop doing another motherfucker. But you stay screaming or goddamn smoking Tuka or smoking Dork or smoking this, that, and all the other shit, goddamn. You can't tell me nothing about that, bro.
Oh, I agree. Because gang members are killed more people than the Ku Klux Klan, than the KKK.
Right. And I'm in Tennessee. And I'm 2 hours away from goddamn where the shit started at.
Mm-hmm. What police brutality has you broke down in tears though that you saying recently? Because we had so many. Like, which was the one that was saying like, damn, that was dirty. Like they fucked them up. I hope justice is served to the family and the cops, and the cops need to be put in there. Like, which police brutality you seen that kind of fucked you up the most?
Especially like I was saying, George Floyd. You ain't had to put your knee on that man neck. The band say he can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different ways you have to detain a person. You know what I'm saying? He a big boy, whatever, but knee on the neck, on the ground, ain't moving. It's different ways with that shit, bro. Like, you ain't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, what fucked me up the most was Tamir Rice, dude. Tamir Rice got killed in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And he was 12 years old. He got shot with a toy gun. You ever heard of that case?
Yeah, I heard about it.
And they gunned him down, and none of the cops went to prison. I believe they resigned. I said, yeah, I really don't trust the justice system in America because this 12-year-old boy is gunned down, and there's no help for this man. Where are we at right now?
March behind it?
You said what?
Was it a march behind it?
Not that I know of, no.
Oh, it wasn't. What did they fuck the city up behind it?
Not that I know of. Not that I can remember. This was 2014. I don't remember them doing anything like that.
Nah, they didn't. Cause bullshit. They do that shit just cause the motherfucker. Man, they do that shit just cause, man. That's popular, but ain't nobody goddamn side doing that shit with George Floyd for real. Come on, man. Be for real. Doing this shit for real. Come on, man.
I believe in peaceful protest. I don't believe in looting and burning buildings down. That shit don't solve nothing. I believe in
before goddamn. There no motherfucking George Floyd. They did that shit goddamn for George Floyd. Then they goddamn keep man, come on, man. Fuck all that shit. That shit bullshit.
But I look at it like this right here. I still feel like those cops with Tamir Rice and Breonna Taylor should have justice served. And you know, and even the Trayvon Martin case, that was a worldwide case.
I hate that because I got a little brother, and that shit would happen to my little brother. We had a problem. But anyway, I'm gonna keep going because I'm in uniform. I was trying to be respectful, so keep going with that one.
Okay. Then I heard another one too from this guy. He was saying being a police officer, when you sign that oath, he was saying you even have to arrest your mother at all costs. That's under the oath. Like when you sign that oath though, was you like, damn, I gotta arrest my mama one day hypothetically if she break the law? Like, are we able to do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, could you come to grips with that? Like, you gotta arrest a family member or somebody.
Yeah, it comes with it.
Right. Facts. And it's kind of crazy though. I read a statistic too. I got a couple more. I'll let you go. I read another statistic. It said police officers usually deal with the most domestic violence, the higher divorce rates, higher alcoholics, and PTSD and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think that is?
That we deal with most. You said that we deal with most PTSDs and alcoholics and domestics.
In domestic violence, yes.
Because that's basically what we deal with on the regular. You know what I'm saying? Because if I get a call right now, guess what it is? Domestic. Or somebody dealing with drug case, or somebody did this, that, and third. It'd be stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit can just be talked about, and motherfucker trying to bring a weapon in place. Then that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Right. Facts. I totally agree with it though, man.
Sure.
What's the difference between a street nigga and a hood nigga, in your opinion?
They're between the street nigga and the hood. The street nigga is goddamn that's in the street. Goddamn, you sell your drugs and doing hits. Woo. Everything hood, motherfucker. You just from the hood. You know what's going on. You ain't no goddamn score to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, motherfucker from the hood. I know
You a hood cop.
what's going on. You feel me?
Facts. Right. Yeah.
I ain't trying.
You said what?
I said I was trying to get too deep in it.
Right. I feel you though. You do 21 Jump Street, man.
And like I'm probably the realest motherfucker you ever goddamn run across. Goddamn, like I tell you how it is. I don't give a fuck. I'm in uniform or not, bro.
Are more women attracted to you as a cop though in that uniform? They throwing themselves at you more?
Come on, man.
Right. Women love with the cops though.
So they,
So my girl,
woman period love a man, my brother.
It's facts right there. That's facts right there, man. That's facts right there.
That.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming on though, man. You got any questions for me before I let you go?
Huh?
I said, you got any questions for me before I let you go?
Man, shit. Nah, I ain't got no question. Goddamn, just we'll do this shit again. You know what we talked about.
Yeah. Most deaf though, man. Shout out to social media and everything and shit.
Oh yeah. Y'all follow me dump on my Instagram, TikTok. That's it. So my Instagram Dunk Montana DUNK_MONTANA 205. Same thing. DUNK MONTANA 205 on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow your boy. Just Lovejoy on TikTok. DARIU Lovejoy. If y'all don't know how to spell it, y'all slow. Whatever.
Hey man, we just to it though. I appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you.
Do a lot, brother.